Well, I think the whole world wants to know what happened on Saturday night with Sky because she had just gotten back from Chicago, traveling all day.
Oh.
She's exhausted.
Oh, no.
There's no possible way that their Saturday night special would go down, right?
All right.
Oh, it did. And it's wild.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered. Except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Sky, we give you a lot of shit for not being that into sex.
True that.
But let me tell you this. You're a trooper. You're a gamer. I don't understand it because, I don't have a set date for sex.
Right.
I don't think anybody does. But, I just, whenever we're feeling like it and both of us are into it, we're going to have sex. That's just how it works in my house.
Yeah.
Weird.
I know, right? And so Saturday night, we hadn't seen each other in a while, but the last thing I was on my mind is to bone down because I was exhausted.
Yeah, we've flown all day.
It was a busy few days,
Yeah,
whatever.
it's crazy.
Like I was not interested. I could care less.
Oh.
And so the thought did pop into my head at one point. Like, what does Sky do on a Saturday night when she's flown all day, probably miserable, probably stinks a little bit?
Okay.
Like,
we
Oh,
don't
big
need
time.
to-
A little bit.
A little
Well, I
bit.
mean, I was
Yeah,
trying
come
to
on,
be
Eddie.
kind. I'm trying to- I was trying to be kind.
mean,
Eddie.
what?
Traveling.
I was wearing
Is she gonna
deodorant.
have sex on her normal? Because that's her date. Saturday night. It's
It's
guaranteed
a guarantee.
sex.
Yeah.
But there's got to be some caveats. If you're sick,
Right.
if he's sick,
Yeah.
if I don't even know what, if there's a slumber party going on,
Yeah.
like there's some
Mm-hmm.
caveats.
Absolutely.
We can make arrangements. We got wiggle room. Like it can be Sunday or it can be a Thursday. I don't know.
Yeah.
But not really in Sky's world, or more specifically in the booze world.
Yeah.
It's Saturday night, baby, and it's on. I don't give a fuck
Yes.
if you've been flying all day. I don't give a shit what's going on. Like, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
And so, what was the deal?
Well, it started off, and I felt like we were on a good pace for this to work out well for everyone.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the hubby picks me up from the airport. Shocker, didn't make me take an Uber home. He picked me up.
A
and
hero.
I know, right?
I mean,
Crazy.
you live like 5 minutes from the airport.
I know, Eddie. And the plan is we are going to go have a nice meal. Now, the plan was it was going to be the three of us, me, the hubby, and the daughter.
Oh.
Yeah, but the daughter ditched out at the last
Oh.
second and was going to go hang with friends.
Nice.
Now, I know in the back of my mind, we got the Saturday night guarantee. I've been out of town for a couple days, so he's going to be like extra into it.
He hasn't been able to see all of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So true.
Once he gets his eyes on that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, done.
It's like a starving man
Thank
looking at a
you.
ham.
Yeah, wait. Out of all
ham?
things, I don't.
Parking lot ham.
No, I don't feel like a parking lot. I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, I was hoping for something more attractive. You were gonna describe. Yum yum yum! I want to eat parking lot ham.
Is that what the boo says?
That's what everyone says.
What he says.
Everyone
Yeah.
says, yeah. So the daughter ends up ditching us and going to a friend's house.
Score.
And so I know that the boo is going to be still wanting his Saturday night just because I know how he is. Now, I know I can maybe potentially talk my way out of it, but I figure, here we go. This is the opportunity. The two of us are going to go out to lunch. Or like it was a late lunch, early dinner, basically. It was like 4 p.m. And I'll have a couple little drinky poos.
Oh, drinky
Oh,
poos.
look at you.
Yes, because that's a Saturday night requirement.
Well, you need to be blacked out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. Or at
Sounds like a
least
problem.
on my way there.
Sounds like a Saturday night problem.
Thank you. Or solution. Depends on who
Yeah,
you're
that's
asking.
true. That's true.
Yep. And so I'm like, we'll do that. We'll get home before the daughter returns home from playing with her friends. We'll have a little hubby wife time. And then everybody's happy.
Butt stuff?
No, why would there be butt
I
stuff?
don't know. Maybe that's something you learned in Chicago.
Oh, there you go.
I learned in Chicago. random.
Okay,
No, I
Guess you
didn't.
didn't attend that panel.
Nope, I did not go to that panel. I missed that one.
Oh, man.
So I'm thinking this is going to work out great for everybody because then we could take care of that. He's going to be happy, the
And
dog.
you could pass out.
And then, and then I could go to bed early. Like, nobody's going to bug me. Nobody's going to be touching my boobies or looking at them weird,
Looking at him
Look
If you
at
keep
that.
calling them
Weird.
boobies, no one's ever going to touch them.
He still will.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah.
I wish that's true, but that's
the
not
weird
true.
part. That's what he calls them. Boobies.
Okay. Yeah. I know we joke about it being like Beavis and Butthead, but
Give me the boobies.
he doesn't actually sound like that.
He doesn't?
No, I mean, he may say those things. He just doesn't actually
Bunch of boobies.
have that voice.
Come on. We know that's not true.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, my bad. So I'm thinking this is perfect. This is going to make everybody happy, right? So we sit down to have our meal. The drink is dropped. I have a sip. And then right as our food is dropped, we get a text from the daughter saying, you got to come pick us up.
What?
Yeah.
do you
So, shocker, the boo, I guess, didn't do due diligence, figuring out,
Oh, he was too hopped up on boobies.
thinking about future boobies.
Boobies.
Wow.
Yeah. So that fucking sucked. So we immediately, like, as our food is being dropped, ask for the bill and to-go box.
What about the
man.
romantic evening? The
Well,
drinky poos.
all of it's off. All of it's off, bro.
That sucks.
All of it's done.
Oh
so,
my god.
So at that point, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fucking rough. How is this gonna work out?
well, it's not gonna.
Yeah,
And
that-
you're gonna have to break his little heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, daughter comes home. Great. We do all our stuff. We like feed her dinner or something, whatever. And then it's getting to be like,
Is he
okay,
pissed.
that she's home.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't verbalize the plan. I didn't tell him like, oh, this is going to be our time. I just assumed. So luckily, I didn't say it out
Oh,
loud,
okay.
or else, he probably just would have left her on a street corner and not
Oh
picked
my
her
A
up.
God.
street corner.
What?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You know where his priorities are.
Yeah.
It's like, we'll just make another baby. It's fine.
Oh wow.
So,
Ah.
so finally we're home, we're settled in, whatever, and it's it's like 8 p.m. and I am fucking like so tired. I'm so tired. I'm like
I
now
get it.
I'm
Yeah.
now borderline
It's
itchy.
just 10 p.m. because we were in Chicago.
In Chicago.
I
Oh,
came
yeah.
home. I unpacked immediately. Got to unpack immediately.
Emily.
Yeah, I unpack immediately.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's like
This is a brand new thing for me. Normally, my bag would sit for a
wanna
while,
throw up.
but this is a new thing.
yeah. My fiance, her bag is still packed from Sunday.
Really?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Thor.
God, look at him.
I'm
That's
sorry.
wild.
to
Look at him.
That's wild.
So my bag, I unpack immediately, do some stuff around the house as fast as possible, shower, and then I'm ready to just do nothing and go to sleep because I'm exhausted.
Yeah, exactly.
So I can't imagine. So like sex was like the further. I would never have sex with anybody in that moment because
Anybody?
I'm so tired.
Nobody.
I mean, unless like Margot Robbie showed up, but
Hell
I
yeah.
doubt.
God.
I don't think
Hell
she's gonna be in
yeah.
Hamul anytime soon.
Oh, really? Not
yeah,
so-
there's no way.
Bummer.
Yeah, that's really sad. So it's 8 o'clock. I've already unpacked. I've already showered. Like, I got nothing left to do to keep me awake. And I know as soon as we turn this TV on, I'm fucking done. Like, I am going to fall asleep sitting up. And so I look over at the hubby and I go, man, I'm really tired. And as soon as I do that,
That's the I don't want to have sex, but I was saying I
well,
don't
yeah,
have sex.
exactly.
Everyone
Thank you.
knows that.
Everyone knows that. I might as well said I have a headache.
Right.
yeah.
So I immediately look at him, and it's like you have just kicked a puppy dog, and it's in the corner shivering with that little
Oh,
face.
no.
Shivering.
Like he
Poor
doesn't
Boo.
even know what the fuck to do, or like he's so scared. He's so sad and so scared
Yeah.
all at the same time.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that guy loves your vagina.
I know,
It's-
right?
I think he's got a sex addiction.
Just to her vagina?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I think he'll never cheat. So I think he's addicted to sex.
Because it's the only vagina he has access to.
So he has to have sex. I think it's like right.
Well, I
Yeah.
feel like
I mean, right?
well, so my take on it, and
Yeah.
this has always been my take, is he just has super high testosterone. He's a horny guy, and because I've put the 1 day a week rule on, he like builds up to that one. It's like a kid
Yeah.
thinking
If you were
about
in your
Christmas
20s,
morning.
guy, he's 40-something years old.
Dude,
It's a little
I don't know what
different.
to tell you because it hasn't changed. I've been waiting for it to die down, and it's
Yeah.
the same thing
Oh,
every
addiction.
week. Every week, he's so excited. So I've just kicked the puppy
You've
dog.
ruined his life.
I've ruined his life.
Oh my
He is
God,
beyond
Sky.
fucking sad. He's practically, I'm seeing like tears well up.
Wow.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand.
That's the
Wait
thing.
a
That's
day. Do it the next day.
don't
that's
get
where
it.
that's the thing that I don't get. Like if you're just I wouldn't. I'd feel bad. I'd be like, all right, I get it. It is what it is. But there's an addiction aspect here we're missing.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay.
got to have your fix.
So he doesn't actually say anything. Like he's not saying really. Like he's not saying anything. But
Believe.
but yeah, but the face, the sad face, is enough for me to know what's going on. And so I look at him and I go, "How about this, babe? How about I take a little nap right now?"
Excuse me?
And he looks at the clock that says 8 p.m. And I go, "And you can wake me up at midnight, and then we'll have our Saturday night
Wait, you're going to nap for
What?
4 hours.
from 8 to midnight."
He's going to wake you
You
up
nap?
in
Yes.
your comatose state,
Yes.
fuck you, and then you're going to go back to sleep?
Yes.
Are you insane?
That is my.
It's really weird.
That is my
you realize
suggestion.
that, right?
No, I don't realize.
How do
that.
you not
Oh
realize
my
that that's
God.
weird, Sky?
That's fucking crazy.
Beyond crazy.
I couldn't imagine.
I don't know.
How
you
do
don't
you
want
not
to
think that's
disappoint
weird?
people that much?
I am kind of a people pleaser.
You really
yeah,
are.
Yeah, that
'Cause
is.
that's insane.
Well,
you can say no.
Well, and then on his end, I don't understand like waking up my significant other at midnight. I'd feel bad. I'd be like, she's sleeping.
Well, and
I don't want to
just-
wake
I
her
don't
up.
know. I
This
don't.
is weird.
Like if I
So
hadn't
groggy
eaten all
and-
day,
Yeah.
and I'm so tired, I wouldn't say wake me up, shove a sandwich in my mouth, and then I'll go right back. to sleep. I'm not gonna.
That's another thing. You're going to be wide awake.
Yeah.
It's going to ruin.
How are you
like-
gonna fall back asleep?
yeah, that's another.
I
thing.
wouldn't be able to.
Well, here's the thing. For me, I'd rather do this than have to deal with like a Sunday night or like a work night, because then I'm up too late. Then
I mean, it's just sex. Why can't
I'm
you
up
just
too
have
late.
sex?
I'm up too late. Well, because I got to wait till the daughter goes to
Oh,
bed, and then I like to
God,
like shower afterwards.
Or just like
Oh
wait
my
till one day,
God.
like you come home from work, the daughter's at camp, you guys are there, do a quickie, a 10-minute, 15-minute quickie. Boom, done.
Done
Middle of
and
the
done.
day, handle.
Done
handle.
and
How about
done.
that?
Done
He
and
will not
done.
trade Saturday night for a quickie. You know what I mean? That's like
This isn't baseball cards. Like, what are you talking about trading? There's
They're
no trading.
GMs.
it's
Like,
like
yeah, I'm
it's-
gonna give you sex. Like,
Yeah.
what do you want?
yeah, no, because he has the like Babe Ruth card, and I'm
You're a Babe Ruth in
and
this?
I'm offering him the Tim
feel like-
Tebow card, and
dare you.
you know.
Of all days.
sorry. and so I don't know. So I just know I feel like this is the easiest solution for everybody. I didn't really think it through. I just want to go to bed. So I just said anything that would allow me.
And there's
to
nothing in
sleep.
him that's like, she's so tired, just
You sleep, babe.
sleep.
No, because I think in his mind I'm always so fucking tired. You know what I mean? Like, So I go to bed. I mean I'm out. Like he go okay, and then I literally that's the last thing I remember because I was so tired I just fell asleep.
So it's like any other Saturday night. You don't remember, you're out.
yeah, half comatose. And so I, after I make the deal, I don't know if he's actually going to wake me up or not. I don't know. Like I could wake up and it could be Sunday morning or it could be midnight. I'm not sure what's going to happen next. And next thing you know, I'm waking up and it's midnight.
Is he waking you up?
How does he wake you up? Does he like take his dick and slap you in the face with
Yeah.
it? That's what I would have done. Or like kneeled over you and teabagged your face.
Oh my God.
That's how you wake up.
Wow.
I mean, you were just saying that you would feel bad waking her up.
I'm just saying,
I
if
know.
you're gonna,
But you're going straight teabag.
100%, I
Straight
would.
teabag.
I would never wake my fiance up at midnight after 4 hours of sleeping. But if she was taking a nap midday and we were gonna have sex and it was 1 o'clock and she's getting up at
You're
2:30,
gonna teabag
that would
her?
be hysterical.
Oh my
God.
God, I would
That would
Horrible
be
way to wake up.
hysterical.
Yeah. No, it is nothing fun or exciting or degrading. It is just him making like noise. You know what I mean? Like he's closing the bedroom door and doing stuff in the bed. And so that wakes me
Stirring the roofie in your
Yeah.
drink.
up. Yeah.
Right.
Ding,
You
ding,
hear
ding,
that
ding,
clinking.
100%
Yeah,
to
yeah.
that
My
dungeon
God.
sex music.
ding. Yeah. No, I did actually wake up and the dungeon sex music was on.
There you go.
That is a good call.
God,
so he
this
was
is scary.
it's scary.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I just get a creepy feeling inside.
Bill Cosby runs in real
Bill
quick.
Cosby, just the music playing, and I'm waking up in the middle of the night. What the fuck?
Hey,
It's just a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
I mean,
you
honestly,
saying you wouldn't offer this?
No, I mean, fuck no. Fuck no.
no, she loves her sleep.
Get the fuck away from me. I want to go to bed.
Oh my God.
Yes, thank you.
That's a different vibe. So I'm not creeped out or any of
You're
that.
not groggy?
I'm more with it, honestly, than I am on a normal Saturday night at midnight, if we're being honest, because I haven't.
You've had your 4 hours.
Yeah, well, I've had 4 hours. I haven't had 7 cocktails, so I'm more with it than normal. So I get up, I go to go in the bathroom, I kind of freshen up a little bit, and then I walk out, and the creepy sex music is on, and I take off all my clothes, and he's already in bed, and I get in bed, and then we start doing married people stuff. And honestly, I was more awake and
Married
with it.
people stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
What
this is
fuck?
the podcast.
You can say we start fucking.
Like,
You start
this is-
doing
No, I wouldn't
married
say
people
that.
stuff.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Make sweet love.
Thank
Oh,
you. Thank
wow.
you. Yes.
Sure, it was beautiful like that.
Yes, make sweet love that
With
only
the creepy music playing.
Yeah.
Yes, that
So
only
how long does this last?
the sweet love making.
Yeah.
It is a shorter session. I'm gonna say probably 45 minutes.
Oh my! That's a short session.
Well, a shorter session for
average
us.
Doesn't
For
the
us.
average person have sex for like 15 minutes?
Yes.
Dude,
So a
According to
short
studies.
session's 45 minutes. I mean,
Wow.
my God, how do you walk the next day? Are you sore?
He likes.
I mean, my God.
Well, he
like
likes
if I'm
a-
really
It's not
pounding
40
it out.
It's not 45 minutes of just penetration.
Of
Remember, they
intercourse.
like.
But still.
she has to get eaten out for like an hour.
Oh my
all that
God.
stuff.
Like Emily, you've been really pounded, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, for
I
like-
actually was pounded Saturday night.
Oh wait, what?
So you've
Yeah.
been really.
Oh,
It was just a quickie, but I offered
It
it,
was
to
like
him
20
once.
minutes?
No, it was like fucking 5 minutes. We had sex for like 5 minutes, and
If you
that was
get
it.
really pounded for like 45 minutes to an hour, aren't you sore?
yes,
Like, are you never sore?
I'm sore thinking about it.
in the beginning, I was sore a lot.
But now you're like all catcher's mitt?
I know, like we
stressed
have,
out.
we have to do some weird stuff. Like, remember when my clitoris was bruised
All
a
right.
few weeks back?
Oh, yeah.
That. So sometimes weird
I would
stuff
just
happens.
assume you were sore.
No, I mean Eddie's right. A lot of it is foreplay, and then we get to it. So 45 minutes.
Woke up from
So-
a dead sleep.
45 minutes. So
Yeah.
now it is 12:45, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it's like 1 in the morning.
1 in the morning.
Yeah,
Do you shower?
I have to shower.
After the sex?
Of course I shower. I've just
Shower.
had sex.
Does he
So
sweat
now
all
it's like
over you?
1:30.
No, he doesn't sweat all over me. It's
Oh.
just there's guy stuff.
What time did you get back into bed?
So shower probably like 1:15.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't like wash my
Are you
hair
able
or
to
anything.
fall back asleep?
I considered putting on some hot HGTV. I almost put the TV on, but I'm like, no, just really try to go back to sleep. And it took a little while, but
Well, HGTV would just hype you up again.
well, that's what I'm
good
saying.
point.
I
Property
get all
Brothers are like,
excited.
let's fuck again.